Yo, what is up, guys? It is your boy, Big Speed, back in the building once again with a chapter review of chapter 1029 of One Piece. You already know what's going on, man. We about to review this shit. So, make sure to subscribe while you can, for real. I really appreciate every sub, for real. Like, low-key, when I see a sub, bro, I'm like, yo, you would go for real. But nah, for real, though. Subscribe if you like the video, and like if you like the video, you know what I'm saying? Also, turn on post notifications, shameless plug, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, let's get right into the chapter review. So the chapter starts off where 1028 ended, after Queen hit Sanji in his face with his motherfucking sword, and that shit broke. And we see that Sanji's right cheek, as it's bent a little, for real, you know what I'm saying? Like back in Whole Cake Island, when Sanji fucking kicked the OMG in the fucking face, bruh. Like, bro, his cheek got bent. Pause, bro. It's mad Alabama. So with this, I think that Sanji has finally unlocked his sibling's ability. People thought that he had a regenerative, factor, but I think this is just, durability, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, he's not really getting hurt, just like his fucking cheek getting bent. Pause. And Kaido subordinates, they sit in there for real. They sit in there staring at this shit, and they're like, yo, this man Sanji ain't used armament hockey to break the sword for real? This man built different for real. Stop playing with him. Low key, they spit it for real. Stop playing. And then we see Sanji, and bro did what Yonji did back then, Bro pulled out the hammer for real, and he just started going down on, oh my, Paul. Started going down on his face like, nah, bro. What is wrong today, bro? Nah, but, he started stretching his cheek, pause, to fix his face. And Queen says,
Just said he was gonna create humans with exoskeleton, with great resistance and recovery power, with inhuman strength, and with a heart of ice with no emotions.
And as Queen says this, he starts, charging up the laser beam for real. And Chopper looks at Sanji, he's like, yo, this man got a sword in his neck. How, bro? This is medical science, bro. I'm gonna need to test on him after this, you know what I'm saying? I'm about to, get my skills up for real. I'm about to get my money up, not my funny up, you know what I'm saying? And then Sanji, like, after Queen says this, he's like, yo, and with a heart of ice with no emotions? What the fuck? And we see Sanji's brothers in the background around him. That panel of Luffy standing in front of Kaido, and Kaido seeing like the 5 people who could hurt him behind Luffy. It's like this, but like with Sanji and his brothers, bro. Like, low-key, this funny as shit. And he panics for real. He's like, yo, I don't want to become a monster. Like, what's gonna happen for real? Nami-chan, she not gonna fuck with me no more. Then Sanji, you know what he does, bruh. He starts running away, Pull the Joseph Joestar, you know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna be honest, bruh. Kinda lame as fuck, I'm gonna be honest. But, you know what I'm saying? Sanji doing this thing for real. He'll come back to his senses eventually. And as Sanji runs away, Kaido subordinates, they shoot at Sanji. Bro, them bullets hit the back of Sanji's head, but they don't do nothing. Sanji probably thought that shit was a fucking mosquito bite, you know what I'm saying? Like, that shit ain't feel like nothing. But low-key, he might be more durable than Zoro now. I don't know. I think Zoro has Sanji be at endurance, but at, like, durability, Sanji's got it, you know what I'm saying? I mean, like, he's literally a robot, cyborg. Like, I'm sorry, Frankie, but we're replacing you. And as Queen chases after Sanji, he's like,
show me the battle suit. Show me more of German science.
And then we cut to the second floor. Nah, bro, wait, before I say that, for real, I'm disrespecting Queen a little too much, for I'ma chill. But anyways, we cut to the second floor of Onigoshima's castle, and we see Big Mom versus Law and Kid. We see Kid on the ground, and bro got a headache for real, like, motherfucker has a migraine, bro. Like, go to the doctor, big kid, for real. What, you need some painkillers, kid? Like, you're really looking pathetic right now. And Law is like, bro, are you good? Like, bro, you really trying to get me to, fucking waste my powers to heal you? Like, what the fuck, man? And while Law is, checking if Kid's okay for real, Big Mom, she's like, oh, motherfucking Shanks ripoff is on the ground? Oh, let me finish this man for real. He annoying. You're not even gonna become Pirate King. Motherfucker ripoff. And so she combines Hera and Napoleon, and she creates a thunder sword. I'm like, yo, stop playing with Big Mom for real. And she's about to finish Kid for real. She got the fucking sword up. She's about to, slice his head off. You know what I'm saying? Execution style. Guard number 2 style from, Roger's execution, you know what I'm saying? And then Law uses Shambles, and, you know, he teleports to Big Mom's head, and then he uses Counter Shock. And he just shocks Big Mom's face, for real. I know her hair not looking good after that. You know that shit poofy and all that. And then Prometheus, you know, the young goat himself, he launches himself at Law. And he uses this attack called Stolen Fire. And, yo, this attack, it burns Law a little, for real. Like, this man Law's in a beam of flames. You know, like, what do you expect? And Law falls onto the ground. And then Big Mom, you know, she gets back up. She jumps up, spins in the air, and then swings her sword down at KIDD with a new attack called Mama Raid. And bro, I'ma just say that right here, bro. Y'all be making fun of Big Mom for being fat and all that, but she's agile as fuck. Stop playing with her, for real. Stop playing with her. Stop playing. And, you know, at this point, KIDD and Law, like, they pretty much lying down on the ground. You know, they can't do anything, bro. And they're trying to get up. Big Mom's like, Mamma Mia, stop playing with me, for real. And KIDD's like, hey, no. What is happening to me? Now that I'm finally in front of Ianko, what will happen? If I die this way, my life as a pirate will be. And I'm like, yo, you're really giving off 139 Eren Yeager vibes, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. And Big Mom in response, she's like, it's funny, kid. Are you going to die even if I do nothing? And I'm like, yo, Big Mom flaming his ass right now. And KIDD's like, damn, I just got roasted, bro, by a fat. Oh, I'm kidding. Big Mom not fat, for real. She beautiful. Stop playing with her. And then we cut to the 3rd floor of Onigashima's castle, and Killer yells at Hawkins. He's like, yo, don't hurt my friend. And Killer yells at Hawkins. He's like, stop, you're hurting my friend. And this is because this man Hawkins still got, you know, his body tied to KIDD, so he's, you know, banging his head on the wall. And I'm like, yo, this man Hawkins is petty as shit. And Hawkins is like, oh, you have eaten a smile too. How bad can your life get? What is this, Hawkins or Batman? Like, what the fuck? And Killer is like, please stop. And Killer has cracks on his mask. I'm like, yo, we about to get the face reveal, for real. Stop playing. And we see the KIDD pirates around them. But Killer tells them, yo, like, this is my fight, for real. Don't interfere, for real. And they worried for him, for real. And I'm gonna be honest, bro. They real ones, for real. Even though they fought our bums and aren't anywhere near comparable to the Straw Hats. Like basically the only members of KIDD's crew are Killer and KIDD. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you. And we see fire all around. And I'm like, yo, Hawkins, you really about to have arson on your track record too? Like, come on, man. And Killer, you know, he begging again, for real. He's like, yo, hey, yo, bro, you can kill me, for real. Just please stop. Like, bro, you know, KIDD my man's, for real. And like, I don't want you doing this to him, for real. Stop playing with me. And I'm like, yo, Hawkins, you real, for real. Stop playing with him. Like, my man's, wait, Hawkins, bro. I'm slow, bro. I mean, Killer, bro, you're real, for real. You really looking out for your man's, for real. And I respect it. And Hawkins starts, you know, he starts kicking Killer, bro. And this man Killer, he's just taking it all. Pause. Because, you know, you don't want KIDD to get hurt, for real. And I respect it. But anyways, Hawkins is like, looks like KIDD is fighting Big Mom. Finally gets his wish. Fighting Ianko. I hope you don't regret it, for real. Stop playing with me. And Killer's like, hey, yo, please. Leave him alone. And Hawkins is like, what is the point of fighting a battle you cannot win? If you can't cut me down, then you can surrender. I will tell Kaido to forgive you. Can't you see the reality? They have ruled the seas for a long time. Compared to them, you have no chance to win. And I'm like, yo, bro, you gotta be a little more optimistic, for real. Like, have some hope, bro. Y'all the worst generation. And then Killer, bro, he's like, isn't your voice cracking? Because deep down, you're also regretting your own choice. And I'm like, yo, this man Hawkins, bro, this man going through puberty, ain't he? And Killer says, we have already managed to live through the future you feared so much. And Hawkins is like, yo, you'll soon regret choosing that future. And Killer says, I too have decided to take a risk now. I will do what I need to do so that I don't have any regrets. Although I have no idea what may happen. I have 2 questions for you. First one, what will happen if the damage I give you has nowhere to go? And I'm like, at this point, I'm like, yo, I see what he's going for real. And Hawkins is like, what do you mean by that? You know how my power works. As long as the straw dolls are on my body, all the damage you'll give me to go to Kid. And bro, this double page is fire, bro. It kind of reminds me of the Zoro and Apu double page spread. You know what I'm saying? And we just see this man Killer going past Hawkins and cutting off the same arm that Kid already lost. So that's not going to do damage to him for real. And Hawkins like, hey, yo, why you cut off my arm? All the damage will go to... He's silent. He's like, yo. And Killer's like, Kid doesn't have a left arm. Stop playing with me. And when Killer says this, we see Kid's metal arm, you know, that shit separate for real. And Kid like, yo, what the fuck going on, man? And then Hawkins, he's like, oh no, I fucked up, bruh. And Killer grabs Hawkins' arm and he rips the straw doll out of it. And he says, second question. If I take this doll out, what's left to protect you? And Hawkins is like, congratulations. This is my last one. Straw Man's card, Grim Reaper, upright position, card of annihilation. Then I'll just get rid of you heads on. And you know, the huge voodoo doll comes out of Hawkins' sword and it tries to attack Killer, but Killer is faster. And Killer uses Zanshu Claw. And in another double page spread, Killer cuts the doll's head off. Pause. And Hawkins said, Straw Man never dies. It can be revived using my cards. Show me the result of this battle. And Hawkins draws another card and he looks at it. And he says, the tower. And then Killer approaches Hawkins at full speed. And we see another double page. Like, oh my god. And Killer uses the attack Jin Sonic, or also known as Blade Sonic, if you know what I'm saying. Killer slices Hawkins on his face and body. You know, I don't know if he gonna live for real. He gonna need a doctor for real. Chopper might treat him, but you know what I'm saying? I don't think Killer about to bring him to Chopper. I'm just saying. And Hawkins is defeated. And the Kid Pirates celebrate. And Hawkins' entire deck of cards, you know, they fall to the ground, scattered, right next to his body. And then we see a text box and it says that the meaning of the card tower is the destruction of the old, but it also has another meaning, which is a new path. And then we see in another panel, Kid rise up again in front of Big Mom. Big Mom's like, whoa, what's up? You've suddenly recovered, Kid. And Kid's like, oh, my body feels light for real. And I'm like, yo, that man Hawk is like, he wasn't just giving you pain, he was giving you his weak ass for real. Stop playing. And then the chapter ends with a Killer panel and he says, go partner. And I'm like, yo, this man Killer is a goat. And bro, oh my god, that chapter was absolutely amazing, bro. Yeah, bro, Oda was in his bag this week. I'ma just say it. Like, I expected to not like this chapter, like, just, you know, going off the spoilers, because I read the spoilers. Stop playing with me for real. But this has been insane. Like, I actually liked the Killer fight, bro. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't expect much from Killer. And he really showed out this chapter. So shout out to Killer, you know what I'm saying? And if you made it this far into the review, to the end of the review, you already know what to do, man. Drop a like. Subscribe if you like this content. I make One Piece theories a lot, for real. And they don't be getting views. And I don't be getting subscribers. So please subscribe. And comment down below your rating of the chapter. Personally, I'm gonna be honest, I give it like a 9 out of 10. This was a fire chapter. Oda was in his bag today. And also, make sure to turn on post notifications to get notified for every new Speed video. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, this has been your boy, Big Speed, signing out.